Afghanistan's cricketers are a step closer to a place at this year's 2020 Cricket World Cup. They beat the United States to maintain their unbeaten record in qualifying event in Dubai. It was the first time the two countries had ever met on the international cricket field. Al Jazeera's Rahul Pathak was there.
This was always going to be much more than just a cricket match. Afghanistan's game against the United States seemed to have attracted most, if not all, of Dubai's Afghan community to see if their team could book a place in the next stage of the ITC World Twenty20 qualifiers.
The cricket really explored in Afghanistan, in the whole of Afghanistan, and luckily now we are an ODI nation playing with big teams, and we are very happy that we beat Ireland, which is a strong associate teams, and even we beat Scotland, another strong associate teams here, and we are very keen to qualify for the World Cup.
Well, the story of Afghanistan cricket began in the 1980s. Afghan refugees fleeing the war against the Soviet Union discovered the game in Pakistan. Once the war was over, they went back home and took their love of cricket with them. And as you can see, it's developed quite a following. Standing in their way was a United States team trying to ignore the political connotations of the match. Not easy when you have to account for your every move with the American embassy and sit through an FBI security briefing.
We're not using the spotlight as a political tool, but more or less as a way of getting ourselves into the limelight and maybe be noticed for our talent and what we can bring to this level of cricket.
After a nervous start, the Afghan batsmen, buoyed by the sizable and vocal support, got into their stride. Their eventual score of 135 for 4, not huge by 2020 standards, but their bowlers would be confident of defending that target. As the Afghans took to the field, every dot ball was cheered by an increasingly excitable crowd. The Americans simply couldn't handle the Afghan bowling. USA would eventually reach 106 for 7 of their 20 overs, handing victory to Afghanistan by 29 runs. What did it mean beating the United States in front of a magnificent home support here in Dubai?
That's the question that I've been asked for the last 10 days on a regular basis from all sort of different media and newspapers. And we as a team, to be honest, as a coach, we just treated it as another game of cricket. And to be honest, it was very important for us to win today.
So the Afghans can now look forward to the Super Fours and are one step closer to reaching their first ever full international tournament. Pathak, Al Jazeera, Dubai.